preseason debut. Well, just the first rounders. And the highest grade goes to JJ McCarthy, who gets an A. It's easy to forget that he started off with a pick because he was just slinging it after. Almost 200 yards passing, 2 deep touchdowns, and it doesn't hurt your chances to start week 1 when you've got your number 1 wide receiver, Justin Jefferson, hyped on the sideline. Moving on, and in terms of throwing on the run, Caleb Williams is as talented as anyone in the league not named Patrick Mahomes. Not a crazy stat line, but he tried and completed some impressive stuff, so for that, he gets an A-. As does Jaden Daniels. He had that one great deep ball to Diami Brown, and he showed that he is as comfortable as ever when on the ground. I just wish that we got to see more than 3 passing attempts. Bo Nix, same thing, A-. He averaged just 6 yards per attempt, but the thing that should have Broncos fans very excited is that he was 4 for 5 for 50 yards on 3rd down. Next is Michael Penix, who is 9 of 16 for just over 100 yards. Though I'll just give him a B- because he missed on a couple of throws that you would really want your top 10 pick to make. And coming in last year is Drake May, who unfortunately played just one very short series. It's not a huge deal that he didn't really show out, but compounded with some training camp struggles, I really doubt that he starts week 1. May gets a C, but he has tons of time to improve. Agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments.
Street, what's up with you, baby?
What's going on, bro? Chilling, dog.
Yeah, boy. Hey, man. The jet had some weather delays, man. We at the crib. We on Calle Ocho right now. We on 8th Street, baby. At the crib. You see us walking around down there. Talk to us, man. What's up with you?
Chilling, big dog. Chilling.
Yeah, man. So listen, man, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. You got something right there on your face, dog. Anyway, yeah, you good now. I think you got it all off from earlier. So anyway, inside joke. But anyway, oh God, appreciate it. I needed that laugh, boy. I needed that laugh, man. But man, anyway, what's going on with you, man? Welcome to Hayes Street, man.
Chilling, dog. Chilling. We're gonna give him something a little special tonight, man. We got Hurricane interviews live. Last night I asked the question that you told me to ask, man. But we're gonna bring 1 or 2 of them in here tonight live for them, bro. As we talk about these quarterbacks, man.
All right, let's do it, man. Well, before we go ahead and get into it, let's get to it. We talking about NFL rookie quarterbacks, man. How they fare kind of in the preseason, excuse me. And the gentleman, I want to give him his credit. I don't know his name, but break it down. Please don't copyright it. Please, man. Please, dog. We're just 2 guys trying to make it, bro. A light-skinned dude and the dark-skinned dude trying to make it. Brown skin, whatever. But anyway, do you agree with his assessment?
Yeah. I agree. I agree with what he said. That was kind of lock on Jay McCarthy first, but Jay McCarthy done got hurt already, ain't
he? Yeah, man. Yeah, he has. And Caleb Williams is living up to what's been advertised, man. From my opinion, bro, you were 4 for 7 for 108 yards. Yeah,
fingernails painted and all.
Hey, that boy living for the weekend, man. But a shout out to Jaden Daniels, man. He's sitting on top of the list too. And I'm looking at this article from matter of fact, NFL.com, well, CBSSports.com. And it says ranking rookie quarterback most likely to outplay their predecessor in 2024. And they got Jaden Daniels on top of the list on this deal, man. That's not shocking. Heisman Trophy winner, ain't he?
Nah, it's not shocking. And you know, actually, man, when it comes to Jaden Daniels, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a little bit of time with Jaden Daniels last year. Him and his mom. I mean, I went to the LSU spring game, met his mom, took a cool picture of his mom. I should have pulled it up here, man. I'm kind of very control freak type lady, man. We thought Jaden Daniels was gonna be a first rounder, but I didn't think he was gonna win the Heisman. Especially after watching the first Florida State game. But he got it together, bro, and pulled a season together, 2,000-yard wide receivers, 1 first-round wide receiver, rushed for a ton of yards, gave Florida the business live on TV, and it's translating to the NFL, bro. But why do you think it's translating to the NFL for these quarterbacks? Hey, it's like what are different about these quarterbacks?
I think the coaching, the type of play, is not a lot of difference. It used to be a big play style difference between NFL and college, right? You know, the way they ran the ball and quarterback runs and anything. But I think when you look at it now, it's a lot of similarities in the game, because you're starting to see this now, even in that Jaden Daniels clip he showed. Bro, they starting to use these players' athleticism. You know, I'm finna, since Smooth say y'all say anything, I'm about to really say anything. Tim Tebow was ahead of his time. How about that, Smooth?
Man, Randall Cunningham turning over in his grave.
Hey, Tim Tebow ahead of his time. Because, bro, you saw how they used Hurts. Man, they running that dude like he a running back. So you're starting to kind of see where they have to use it. It makes no sense to have athletic quarterbacks and not use them, right? And so they're willing to kind of take those risks. I don't think they'll do it as much, but I guess they say, I mean, why have a quarterback that can run and be elusive, but not use them in that way? You know what I mean? It's like having a Porsche doing the speed limit. Don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense at all. So listen, bro. Listen, we're gonna break in it for a minute, man. I think we may be getting Bane or Arnaz Cooper coming up here, bro. I'm gonna pull them in here live and let y'all watch these interviews live.
Hey, Smooth, why don't you watch a real team do an interview? And then we'll get back.
Let's Smooth cry about what we said, because we definitely gonna talk about his quarterback.
Who, Milrow?
Yeah. Smoothum had a Pee-wee quarterback, a Pee-wee football quarterback last year, boy. That thing looked like Scott Lake Viking.
Boy, Scott Lake versus North Dade. Shout out to Joe Milton.
Bro was out there just making plays.
Somebody brought up Joe. He playing tonight too. And I saw an interesting article.
He talking about, Buddy say, I know you didn't say this, Hayes, did you?
What? Say what?
Smooth was, I can't click it. Click Smooth comment.
Oh, he said, Buddy say, oh yeah, somebody in there say he looked better than Tua already. I got you.
Right. Who said that, man? Tua just got a gang of money, though.
I just saw it up here somewhere. I just saw somebody say that. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now.
Tua just got a gang of money.
Oh, Brandon Took. He said better than Tua already.
Tua led the league in passing last year, dog. You Took's a villain too.
We got some chat beef. Somebody better pull out the frying pan. Brandon Took said, I said Caleb.
Y'all come on the show, man. Let's put him in the kitchen, Cook. Let's put him in the kitchen, hey.
Hey, whip that work, boy, like the Migos told you. Skirt. Let's go, baby.
Listen, man, I'm gonna pull this in here, dog. I'm gonna let y'all in here on a quick exclusive. I'm gonna pull this in here.
Only on Hayes Street.
And Arnaz Cooper talk.
Only on Hayes Street, boy. You get exclusive interviews, you get a tour of the city, private jets. Man, come on, man. Come on. Nobody do it better than us, because I'm your favorite coach.
Hey, but no, bro. But I can say that them. I could say that them staying in school longer, right? A lot of people saying that, right? But Caleb Wayne was there for 3 years.
Yeah, I think it's just a lot of the synergy and similarities of the gameplay today. Throw the ball around the yard, right? You're starting to see where these quarterback coaches and these kind of teams, it's very similar.
It's very similar. Yeah. Oh, so we're getting that audio. We're getting that audio already, huh? How we mute? Come on, let's mute that. Can we control that?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, just mute the what you call it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and when somebody get up there, we'll pull them in there. You say you think it's the synergy? You think it's the confidence?
Yeah, because they've played in that system. Now it becomes, for example, a verbiage thing, right? And a speed of the game thing versus, think about it when you play football or you have football, especially when it started changing, right? Because we all know football is about, today, it's about scoring points for the fans. That's why the NFL, basketball, all sports, they want good competition, but they also want the fans to be engaged and be wild when they go there, right? It's like when you go to the circus, dog. You don't want to just see somebody juggling doggone bowling pins. You want to see somebody juggling a chainsaw while it's on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and so you want to see the big plays. You want to see the down the fields. You want to see the, you know, extraordinary stuff.
We got a curveball. We got Meech Powell, right?
I ain't see it. It's on mute.
Like, those.
It's on mute, Street, and you too. I don't know if you did.
A little more. You can't hear that?
I think we're doing really well.
Yeah, I can't hear that.
We good now.
You know, we're getting, you know, all the small details ironed out, which I think is the most important part in the back end, being very detail oriented. And overall, we're having fun flying around and playing confident. I think that's probably the most important. You know, when you got to play confident. You know, got a little trash talk in there too, and making plays. So I feel very confident.
Let's go to Marcus Benjamin. Marcus, go ahead.
Hey, Mish, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Just wanted to get your take on the scrimmage, really. So what did you learn about the defense after the scrimmage and also the offense? What did you learn after that scrimmage?
The on Saturday?
Yeah.
I would say what I learned from the defense, just, you know, how competitive we are, you know, how we're never going to back down, regardless of any situation that we're in. You know, Coach Cristobal put us in some situations where, like, we kind of had I would say the offense had the upper hand. You know, we were able to respond and still make plays, and, you know, understanding, you know, being able to, you know, be resilient. You know, we go against a guy like Cam Ward, and, you know, if he scores on us, you know, we got to be able to bounce back. You know, that's what we did on Saturday. And the offense, you know, it's amazing to see, you know, Xavier Restrepo, Sam Brown, Jacoby, Cam Ward, Ines Cooper, all those guys lined up against them. You know, it just gives me even more confidence, you know, going into the season that, you know, these are guys that I'm competing against. So not only confidence for myself on how I'm going to perform, but, you know, just overall how they're going to perform as well. You know, they're very tight-knit group, and, you know, they're
Okay,
a lot of big plays.
I won't ask a question because I'm in here with y'all. That's too much technical. I would have had to do it to figure that part out.
Hey, Mish, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. So obviously, you know, about
We got one mic.
about 2 weeks or so until you guys open up in Gainesville. That's obviously a big game to start the year. Sorry if you can hear one of my dogs barking in the background. Probably working from home. But obviously, it's a big game to start the year. What do you think? I don't know who you guys opened up with when you were at Washington, but what do you think are maybe the pros and cons of starting off with, you know, a big time game, big rivalry game, as opposed to, you know, maybe playing like an FCS team or, you know, a team that might be considered a little bit easier?
Right. I would say I don't really see any cons. I think, you know, I always really see pros in the situation. You know, it's a big time game. You know, the team's got to be, you know, fully dialed in. And honestly, you know, our mindset over here, you know, we treat every game like it's a big game. So, you know, regardless of if it was an FCS team, you know, we're treating it like a rivalry game and going into it with the mindset of, you know, dominating. So, you know, the mindset and the operation on week in and week out on how we prepare for teams doesn't change, whether we're in the national championship or, you know, it's our first game against, you know, possibly, you know, FCS teams, you know, who still, you know, they're good as well. But I would say, you know, that only the pros to, you know, just a big time game, you know, is going to be a good test for us. You know, we're up for it. We're ready. We're more than ready.
And I know, I mean, a lot of coaches will say, and players will say that the biggest,
Me sound like he from here, Hayes.
Game 1 and game 2. Obviously, there's less
No.
room for error playing in a big game like this. So,
Not at all.
I know you guys haven't really started prepping for the Gators yet, but have the coaches kind of impressing you guys like, hey, we need to be like ready out the gate?
No, like you said, you know, we haven't really.
Uh-oh, we lost sound, Street. Street, we lost sound. I think you muted yourself. That's what happened.
Just kind of wanted to
Okay,
ask
I see the
about
problem.
Jalen Harris and just kind of what you've seen from him, kind of playing alongside him, and just your thoughts on his play so far in camp.
Y'all
ain't
first of all,
mentioned
you know, that's my brother. You know, he's the guy that, you know, he's back there.
Talking
with
about
me.
Jaden Harris.
He's been with me, you know, since the start of fall camp, and he's been playing exceptional. He's one thing that I think I'm very impressed by him is just his ability to adjust to different formations, playing that strong safety. There's so many calls that you have to make in that strong safety position, and he's handled that very well. And he's fast, he covers, and I think the biggest thing with him is he hits, he's physical, and I think when some people think of strong safeties, they think of maybe a super huge guy, but he's big. He's not 6'4", 230. Like I said, safeties are a little bit smaller now, but he comes down. You would think he's 6'4", 230 the way he comes down and hits, and like I said, he's just so intelligent and he's just confident and smart. And he's just been getting better and better.
Talking about Jaden Harris,
honestly,
fellow
great
safety
play alongside him. It's my guy.
All right, great. Thanks, Mish. We'll see you next
Thank
time.
you.
All right,
Yeah.
We'll pull that back in here I'll pull it back in here when maybe Bane pop up. Give me a second, Hayes.
No, you good. Real quick, I'll answer this question while he's doing that. Juan Manuel says, Coach Hayes, what do you think goes through J.J. McCarthy's mind last 6 months, 7.5 months of his life, winning a national championship, being drafted first round millionaire to a season-ending injury? A lot, bro. A lot. It's an emotional roller coaster for these players. I mean, it's not exclusive to him, but a lot of these players, man, I got one better than that. You got players thinking they were finna be drafted and didn't get drafted. And I hate to kind of downplay it, but hell, at least he got paid. You got some dudes out there looking for a job right now. So if you think his feelings hurt, imagine them other guys. You know what I mean? So, or the guy that got drafted and got cut or getting ready to get cut. Imagine their mindset that their dream is over, literally, figuratively, and monetarily. So, yeah, I mean, does mental, and then he follows up, he says, does mental health ever come to play? Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, definitely. You gotta be mentally strong in this game because injury is inevitable. I've never known one player not to get hurt at some form of fashion. You know what I mean? And so you'll be surprised, you'll be shocked, man, in the results of that kind of stuff. So definitely.
Okay, we got Ruben Bain, Hayes. We're gonna throw
right.
Ruben up here, and then this will be the last one.
All right, let's do it. No sound, Street.
There should be sound. Let me see.
Because, like I said, putting each other in practice, and we competing every day, we make each other better. But not only we making each other better, we make our O-line better. So this is like one big puzzle.
Next, we'll go to Adam from the Sun Sentinel. Adam, go ahead.
This is Ruben Bain.
Hey, Ruben, how's it going?
Okay, Regis College.
Pretty good. So I'm not sure if you saw today, you got named to another watch list. ESPN put you in their top 50 players in the country. You've had a few other honors, during the preseason. How much does that, how good does that make you feel? How much does it motivate you to kind of live up to, some of these high expectations and stuff?
Well, it means a lot. It's something that I very, very much look forward to, especially awards like that, of that caliber. But at the end of the day, it means nothing at the same time, because if I don't live up to whatever the expectation is, it means nothing. If I don't go and play my best and my hardest, it means nothing. At the watch list, it's just like nice pat on the shoulder. It really doesn't mean nothing. You still have to go out and put the work in to get the actual award. So it's like, thank you for looking out for me, but I know what the bigger picture is. I know what I have to do to get that award.
Next, we'll go to Jordan McPherson. Jordan, go ahead.
Yeah, hey there, Ruben. Though, just curious your thoughts on some of the first-year guys on the D-line, just who's been standing out to you, and then sort of along those lines as well, just what advice are you giving them considering you were in their spot just a year ago?
I think all the freshmen looking pretty good, but the ones that stand out to me the most is Cole McConaty. He's a guy that plays with his hair on fire at all times.
That name, Cole McConaty, keeps popping up.
We don't have a special relationship anyway. I mean, he's just a smart, athletic kid. He's just like very reactive. It's like everything comes natural to him. When I say the advice I'm giving him is to just be patient. Let football be football. At the end of the day, it's all the same. It's all the same game. I mean, only thing that changes is people get a little bigger in the numbers in the uniform. It's nothing to sweat about, nothing to be nervous about, nothing to stress about. Football is football. the game gonna come to him because he's a great player. So just be himself.
Bang look like he's 36 years old, don't he?
Next, let's go to Scott Solomon. Scott, go ahead.
Wait, 19.
All right, why don't we go to Marcus Benjamin? Marcus, you go ahead.
Hey, Ruben, how's it going?
Good, you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just wanted to ask about the Saturday scrimmage and kind of what you learned, not only from yourself, from D-line or from the defense from that scrimmage, and also what you learned from the offense. And from what you learned, what are you going to take into this week's scrimmage?
I learned we have a great offense. A lot of explosive guys on that side of the ball, but also I know that this defense can be battle tested and they're gonna withstand anything that comes towards them. Obviously, the opposite got a little better defense that day, but the good thing about that, we was able to wake up again, play some more football, and the defense came back out this whole week and just reacted how they were supposed to. And that's something I was like very proud of because it shows that no matter what happened, we just have that next play mentality, and that's what we really need, especially in getting football. And I feel like that's all that really matters because that's what we need. That's what Coach Cristobal harps on every day. And obviously, it's camp. It's good that we both competing. Offense on some days, defense on some days, but as long as we competing, I'm fine with that. Some days gonna happen. I mean, we ain't gonna win every day. As long as we want to and we give our best, I'm proud of my guys.
Let's go back to Adam. Adam, go ahead.
Hey again. I remember when we talked to Akeem Mesidor back in the spring. He said he was, excited to get a chance to really play alongside you this year. And I think he talked a bit yesterday about watching you play from the sidelines. And how much has he helped you, grow since you got to UM? And how excited are you to really kind of get a chance to team up with him after he missed most of last year?
He helped me a lot. I mean, that was my main guy, especially when I first got here. He was the person that was always teaching me.
Talking about Akeem Mesidor.
But in a positive manner, he was always trying to help me. He wasn't a guy that could have been like the bad dude, and I'm behind him, and I'm a young guy with all this hype around him, and I could have just I filled in his spot. He could have been a guy that was just an a-hole and turned his back, but he wasn't. He was the person that leaned on me and helped me the most. Everybody, somebody that I always go to when I had a question. He always answered it. Always watched film with me. Always gave me some little insight and details, and now that we get the chance to team up, I'm so excited for that. I mean, I can't even explain. We're just ready for that this season.
Hey, there's some killers on that D-line. Hey,
telling you.
Scott, did you still have a question for Ruben?
Yes, I did. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ruben, how do you prepare for the scrimmage coming up on Saturday and not think about the game against Florida in 2 weeks?
I really
How do you take it one day at a time?
I have a mindset of just being where my feet are. I know that today is going to make me better for tomorrow. So
they love to say that. They learned that from the strength
right now.
Conditioning coach.
Not too deep into the future. I know that to get better, almost like goals, I have to be dialed in practice. So that's what I'm dialed in on.
I'm quitting you on this,
my guys need me, so I can't be the one that's talking about something that's a long time from now. We got to get better on what's today, not tomorrow.
And we'll take one more from Marcus. Marcus, go ahead.
And just kind of wanted to talk about or ask about you playing on the inside as well. Like, how much are you really playing on the inside? And can you kind of give us a sense of who else is really kind of playing on the inside with you and how that versatility just can kind of help you in your game during the season?
It's really a mix-up. It's whatever Coach G sees or Coach JT sees. That depends on how much I'll play that. But I honestly feel like the whole D-line can play, especially the older guys, because we're so versatile. I mean, whatever they need us to be, we can go there and get the job done. It's like, I can't even explain it, man. The stuff we be doing in practice be crazy because we just got this chemistry, connection with each other, and we just flow up each other. We trust each other. We work together, play good football, and everybody can play all 5 positions in my mind. Because at least that's what I'm saying in practice.
That's what he see. I don't know what coach.
Thank you, Ruben. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
All right, hey, give me 1 minute. Let me get this.
Nah, you good. Well, there you have it. For those that have never been part of or seen the inner workings of media press, shout out to Street and Footballville / Caneville / Hayes Street on giving y'all some inside looks, man. And that's kind of the stuff you'll get too over there at Footballville in the villain, in the village of the villains. I guess that's right. I don't know how to say it. But anyhow, yeah, man. Yeah, most definitely. That's pretty cool to kind of see how that works and you get a chance to see those kind of questions on the Zoom part. But and it's very similar to when you see it, like when they're going to probably repost this stuff anyway. But yeah, hey, Juan Manuel, man, no problem, man. That's what my whole thing, my whole niche is, to give it to you from a coach's perspective, man. So I appreciate you saying. Thank you.
All right, hey. So first of all, I just realized, like last night talking to Mesidor, we got 2 killers on our defensive line, bro.
Two.
Bro, Mesidor literally said Bain motivated him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look at it like, this motherfucker done jumped in my spot. Bain motivated me to get back on this field. But listening to Bain talk, right? You defensive guy. Like, what did you get out of what he was saying about them being able to move around? Like what did you get out of what he was saying?
So it's interesting they saying that stuff right now. Listen to it and you listen to the surface level, but then the inside, as you listen deeply, the great part about it is they're kind of being, like I said, another big word is the cross-trained, right? You hear that in offensive line a lot, that they're being cross-trained. Oh, well, this guy can play left tackle, he can play guard, he can play center. Because injury is such a big deal in today's sport, man, that you have to be able to do that kind of stuff. But as I guess a term they also use in basketball, positionless basketball, you kind of getting positionless
football? Really?
Yes. No, but listen to what I'm about to say. On the area, for example, a defensive end could slide in and be a 3 technique. I don't think he'll be a safety, but I'm talking about within each one of those units, I mean, right?
Preach. All right.
So, yeah. So you don't have a so-called Mike linebacker anymore. You know, the Mike linebacker could be the wheel. He could do these things because you don't see the 250, 60-pound Mike Singletaries at linebacker anymore. You know, you got to be able to cover these dudes. So the Mike linebacker is responsible for covering that third receiver sometimes, right? Or the guy in the backfield. So you got to have a skill set that can handle that. And so what you're starting to see is, I think we're living through the transition of football, or the evolution of football, if I'm saying it correctly, in the sense of kind of, when I say positionless, not meaning all over the field, but, you know, you're not stuck to one position on the D line, right? There's time you probably could see you could probably see Bain at nose if they get the right matchup.
Right.
You know,
now
if I get
when
the
you
right
start
matchup,
comparing it to basketball, I understand, like, okay, positionless, does this cause a problem for the offensive line and who they're trying to figure out who to block?
Yes, because like you say, you got, and I try to use basketball because some people follow it that way as well, but it's like when you go small versus big, right? Well, if I bring a small unit on the floor, that means we faster, score quicker, we can get around, right? But the other side to that is, well, guess what? The bigs can, power you down in the hole. Well, look at it this way. I can have a smaller, faster defensive lineman, but if the big boys ever get a hold of you, they can run the ball. So, that's just, I hope that parallel makes sense. But
no, yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah, I just think that's where it's kind of going, because these guys are so athletic. Bro, like I just said, we just saw a defensive end in Dallas Turner run a 4.4, dog.
And I spent some time with Dallas. Well, shit. I spent a lot of time with Dallas Turner, interviewed him, but I was actually with him last year at the end of the year. And that story about him talking trash to Michigan, saying that Michigan, y'all ain't gonna do nothing again in the playoffs and lose again. And Michigan upset them in the playoffs. Which is, Dallas Turner doesn't look like a defensive end.
Bro, he faster than Jerry Rice.
Bro, if you see Dallas Turner's the same guy that plays the 2 guard for the under whatever U.S. Olympic basketball team. Like, if you look at him, he's just you wouldn't think that he's just imposing defensive end, chasing a quarterback. Because if you took something from him and ran, he's going to catch you. Like, he doesn't look like somebody that's like, I'm gonna get away from him.
Right.
I hope I'm not making sense. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't.
They built for speed.
Right. He built for speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you look at old linemen. Old linemen, they don't have the big guts anymore. You don't see any D linemen out there looking like old big Gilbert Brown anymore.
No, they look like forwards in the NBA. They look like yeah.
You don't see big Vince Wilfork anymore.
Turner.
There you go. No, I'm talking about even the D tackles. They're not big belly guys anymore, right? They're not big fat dudes like
Give me
you
an
saw.
example. Who's the top? Let's look at who's some top defensive tackles.
Look at Gilbert Brown. Look at Vince Wilfork. Super athletic now. Don't get me wrong for their size, but overall length, bro. Man, pull up a picture of Gilbert Brown and you show me a defensive tackle look like that right now. Gilbert Brown used to play first down. But again, the game was different, right? The game was so different. You know, and I'm talking about later in his career. I ain't talking about when he first come in. You know, you didn't see those kind of bodies, man. Super athletic, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, this is like viral picture. Like, yeah, these pictures have been viral before. And you said the tackles don't look like that no more.
Who the top defensive tackle in the league right now? Somebody give me a name in the chat. We pull a picture up and see if he look like that. Hell, Dominican Suda, he don't even look like that.
Who's the top defensive tackles drafted this year? And we're gonna pull them up. Joe Alt, Notre Dame. She put
Aaron Donald don't look like that. I mean, I'm just saying like those kind of guys. I mean, because
she put offensive tackles.
Yeah, because it is a perimeter game. You know, it's a perimeter game. And meaning, you know, guys slide left and right, they're going left and right. It's not eye back anymore, straight downhill. So that's why I say that, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
How big Gilbert Brown was?
I don't know. And again, this is no shot to Gilbert Brown. I'm not saying he couldn't play, but we're just talking about body types. 340.
What the fuck? Damn,
they got him at 340.
I didn't know this dude was a yeah, I mean, you're right. Let's see.
6'2", 340, dog.
6'2", 340.
That's what they got him listed as. 6'2", 340.
How big is Mason Smith?
I think I broke his tape down. He's probably
it looked like they slimmed him down from high school.
Yeah. That's him right there, number 0. Yeah.
And then 0 look like they slimmed him down. And look like, you're right. I mean, he look like an athletic.
Yeah. They built for speed, man. Look at him. That dude like a defensive end.
Yeah. Damn.
Because this is the game is changing. It's built, like I said, it's built for speed. It's moving, and I don't think people can truly respect the speed of this game because everybody's moving so fast. It's like the height of basketball play. You don't really respect KD's height, LeBron James' height, because all of them dudes out there 7 feet tall now, right? So you like they look the same, but man,
Johnny Newton. Kind of beefy guy, but he don't look like no Joe. He don't look like no Brown.
No, dog. See what I'm saying? Like they don't look that way. Now, again, the shoulder pads are thinner now too. They don't have all the extra stuff on them like they used to have them, so they look a little different, right? But yeah, man.
Yeah, these dudes just. I mean, these dudes just specimens, dog.
Yeah, look at their bodies. Look at their arms. You got definition. Gilbert Brown was strong, but he ain't had no cut up arms like that. Like, look at their bodies, dog. See if you can pull up.
Hold on, something out of a cave. Something out of a cave, man. Like, man.
Let me see if I can find. Hold up.
Hell, man.
I'm gonna see if I can find Gilbert Brown running the 40. I mean, he was a real deal too. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, this is no knock on Gilbert Brown by no stretch of the imagination.
Nah, bro, I understand. The game evolves, dog. The game evolves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no way Golden State would have been able to play the way they played
in
the 90s. Yeah, somebody. I don't know if somebody would have hurt Steph Curry. Like, this game just evolves. Like. Myles Garrett is the end or a tackle?
Ian, I believe.
I done seen Myles Garrett playing basketball.
That's the dude that slapped my man with the helmet, ain't he?
Myles Garrett?
Yeah, ain't Myles Garrett the one that hit old boy with the helmet and hit the quarterback? Ain't that Myles Garrett?
Myles Garrett was the number 1 draft pick.
Yeah, he hit the quarterback in Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that was Myles Garrett, but them Pittsburgh uniform nasty, boy. I like them.
The black and gold?
Not Pittsburgh. No. The Cleveland Browns. Yes.
Mm-hmm. No, like I say, it is, man. It is.
So back to what we were talking about, man. Back to the quarterbacks, bro. A lot of people saying I'll pull this up. I posted one today about a QB, and how Twitter was going crazy about his performance.
Mm-hmm.
Bo Nix at Denver. Bo Nix stayed in college for 18 years. Right? Bo Nix was in college, bro. Like, Bo Nix was in college. Let's see, Kiki, see how long Bo Nix was in college. Bo Nix was in college for a minute, dog. Like, let me see. Bo Nix was in college for a minute, bro. But it paid off for him. I mean, he had a decent game. And Twitter went crazy, bro. Like, everybody started tweeting about him. Bo Nix was the most efficient quarterback in his draft class. RG3, who just got fired by ESPN today.
That's wild.
It is wild.
What? What did he get fired for?
I don't know. I'm gonna read into it. Maybe we'll read into it by the end of the show. Maybe his takes be a little too hardcore for them. I don't know. 125 pass yard, 15 for 21, 1 passing touchdown. I'm excited again. Let's see what kid can do as a starter for the first time in 8 years. I think we finally have a quarterback. Darren, but that's kind of Derek Wolf, but that's kind of hardcore. Bo Nix had to start day. Bo Nix had to start day 1. Oh, that's kind of hardcore too. Now the debate, the quarterback for the Broncos, who will be Bo Nix backup? Wow. Who will be Bo Nix backup? Wow. I've seen one Bo Nix series in the preseason game, and I can confirm without a shadow of a doubt he should take the starting snap. That's wild. Ain't that crazy, hey?
Hey, them boys coming in. Let me get that spot, dog. You old, man.
Boy, that's a bit much. But Hayes, what about, hold up, bro? You got to answer. What about your homeboy?
Yeah, but that was supposed to be getting it in tonight, man.
Look at you.
Touchdown, Joe.
Look at Joe. Look at Joe out here, hey.
Somebody blow the whistle. Somebody blow the whistle. Somebody blow the whistle. Somebody blow the whistle. Somebody blow the whistle.
Drake, what we got going on, hey?
Hey, man. Listen, I love it. Let's go, baby. Throw that thing. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell him what old coach used to tell him, baby. Hashtag throw the ball, Joe. But if it ain't there, hit the gas, Joe. Let's go.
No, to me, these quarterbacks, I just remember rookie quarterbacks being a little skittish in their first game. These dudes seem so comfortable.
Yeah, bro.
Correct me if I'm wrong, dog. Maybe I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I usually see rookies. Joe out there running around looking like Randall Cunningham. Look at him.
Somebody
like he right
blow
back
the
in Orlando. Blow the whistle. What movie
Blow
that
the
was?
I forgot. Unnecessary roughness or something like that.
Blow the whistle.
Hey, you know I'm gonna get on him about that little last piece at the end where he just kind of stumbled. He supposed to get up with a 1-2. Man, give him 1-2. Man, hey, look here, dog. Use a millionaire now. Don't be tired.
What do you think about his performance, dog?
I loved it, man. He's supposed to get it in tonight, isn't he? Somebody said he was playing tonight.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up, man. Like I say, we adding a lot of stuff here, but yeah, he's supposed to play tonight. I'll put it on over there, and I'll definitely be watching it at the same time. But I did read an article. They said that he only got 2 reps in practice on Sunday's practice, and they kind of left this thing up about either they wanted him to watch and learn some more besides performing, or here's the or they don't want him to take Dre May's spot. So if he gets more reps, it kind of becomes one of them things where you got to just like, you can't deny it. So I don't know. I don't know. So we'll find out, man. I'm interested for him. I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him. And I get it, man. Like I say, man, just stay the course. Everybody's time's different. And, it is what it is, bro. But you got your opportunity, dog. Make the best of it, baby.
That boy say, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Somebody blow the whistle.
Egg no.
Yeah.
But no, bro. Who else we left off? Drake May I don't think Drake May didn't play that. Drake May didn't play that much, did he?
No, I think he played 2 plays. Going to play 2 plays. How about Michael Penix? That's an interesting take, right? Playing for the Falcons. As we saw the gentleman at the beginning that we played the thing in the beginning, when you look at it and you say to yourself, how does he play? I haven't had a chance to see him, so I don't know, but we'll definitely have to check him out. But I am interested to see how
Dolphins. He threw a couple passes against the Dolphins.
Right. But here's my real question. Can we truly judge these guys? I know we like to see the excitement, right? But say Drake May got 2 plays. I think Joe in that first game had I think he was 3 for 3. He had some handoffs. So he may have played, let's just say 8-10 plays. It's good to see him go out there, right? And they maximize the limited amount of reps they have in that sense. But I would be interested to see how they play as the game goes on. People start to make adjustments and all that kind of stuff. See, that's when you get a chance to see them. Because let's call a spade here too. None of the real true starters are starting, right? In essence. Right. So they're all playing kind of on their levels, if that makes sense, right? Rookies, third stringers, that kind of stuff. So.
Oh, they all look so comfortable to me, bro. I don't know. This is Michael Penix versus the Dolphins.
Yeah. Because they've run this offense. They've run it. Hell, Michael Penix, like you said, he in college 6-7 years. So he's run this for a long time. I mean, and they're smarter. These quarterbacks are smarter. They're starting to get this training early. They can start reading. They're a lot better overall reading defenses, understanding what that looks like, So they have a lot of training coming into the NFL versus the NFL used to have to train them up. The NFL just tweaking cats now. So they're getting
what's making them smarter? The position haven't changed.
Technology. The camera, you can look, you can see. You don't have to wait to go to the facility to look. Think about it. The more times I could look at a game, I could lay in my dorm room at night. In high school, they got huddle. I can sit there and look at the opponent film. I don't have to wait to go to the film room to see it now. So I got more chances to look at the film, more chance to do it. You see all the 7-on-7s. You're starting to see they're getting more reps. They're getting more reps. Yeah.
Good shit. No, you're right.
I appreciate it, dog. That's why they call me coach.
Yeah. Good shit. No, you're right. If they take advantage of it, right, the opportunity is there.
Bro, I never understood when players have huddle and you like Prime used to say, I look at your login, you got 0 minutes watch film, but yet you want to play.
Right.
Yeah.
If coach could see you, if coach could see your login and you ain't logging in, man, get off my team.
Yeah. But I go check your YouTube hours. You have 30 hours on YouTube looking at Mr. Beast. Yeah.
Yeah, if coach could check your login and you ain't logged in, then you just don't care. Just go ahead on, man.
Yeah, you're a person that don't get it. You either that or you're a person who was so gifted from an athletic standpoint, you got away with it. And now you're going to meet where the playing field levels out from high school to college. You know what I mean? And so now, you know, and there's some guys in college that's just that gifted too, bro. You know, hell, Johnny Manziel, right? He was one of them. You're going to always have those guys. You know, Johnny Manziel say, man, I ain't playbook. Man, I'll throw it to the open dude, bro. You know, playbook. Let's go to the casino. You know, so the game is faster. These players are smarter. They're all getting personal trainers now. Not just guys that go out there and make them tired. So,
right.
You know, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. You know.
Nah, man. Who else we left off, man? You
got WREs from Coach Hayes out there making them smarter. Huh? Shout out to the Shameless Plug.
They're looking at the WREs, dog, and getting better.
Yeah, bro. You know what is funny? As many of those things I have done, I have never had one player. I guess I'll pat myself on the back, but I never had one player say, "You don't know what you're talking about, Coach." They all said, "Coach, you pointed out something I'm working on. Oh, I didn't see it that way. Okay, I like, you know, whatever." Even their parents too. You know, the dad will come on and be like, "Coach, I've been trying to tell him that," or, you know, whatever. So it's been pretty good to know that, you know, what you are doing is insightful and helpful. You know, even though it's entertainment, but it is helping them at the same time. Yeah.
That's what you're here for, dog. Ain't that's why you got into it, dog? To help the world. Hear the world.
Yeah.
Make it a better place for you and for me and the anti-human race. There's a one. I think I just remixed 2 different songs, dog. Heal the world. I think I just re-out the world and
that boy
make it a better place. What song I was trying to sing in the comment section? What song was that?
That boy got Michael Jackson and Jeezy mixed in that thing.
Heal the world. Make it. Kiki gonna tell me, watch this. Kiki, what song is this? Heal the world. Make it a better place for you. What song that is? What song is that? Kiki gonna tell me, watch this.
I'm looking at old Blanco down there on Calle Ocho, right there below your street. Look down there below your street. You got El Blanco down there. There they going now.
The lyrics you're referring to are from the song Heal the World by Michael Jackson.
So it's not We Are the World, huh? 2 different songs, huh?
It's not We Are the World.
It's Heal the World.
Entire human race.
Heal the world. That's what you're here for, Hayes. To heal the world with WREs, dog. Make it a better place.
I walk around with a pocket full of Band-Aids, baby. I'm here to heal the world, baby. Let's go. Hey, Ella V saw what I saw. Told me she got a BBL. Yep.
Rewind it. You can't rewind it.
Nah, baby, we live in color, baby. Can't rewind life. We can't rewind life. This Hayes Street, you go down on the block. If you ain't here, you miss it. So
make it a better place.
Yeah.
You gotta see how though.
Lakers all day. We talked about the LSU quarterback, Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I do actually. I had one, I thought.
You had one, dog.
Yeah, I got one. I'm not understanding. Maybe
What?
Yeah, I'm not understanding.
What you not understanding, dog?
I'm not understanding how y'all about to piss me off by not joining this doggone fantasy football league.
They still ain't joined, dog. We done posted it in the Discord.
Man, dog, we're trying to win Munyon. We're trying to give away Munyon. Bruh, I'm not understanding it.
They gonna get in there, dog. Friday tomorrow.
Okay,
Friday tomorrow, dog. They gonna
the
get in there.
18th is, when is the 18th? Sunday? Come on, y'all. Don't make me cancel out of league. I need 3 spots for the 100 league, man. 3.
They gonna get in there Friday, dog. I got one of them spots. You need 2.
2 spots for the 100 league, and I need 3 spots for the 50 league.
Oh, that's over. You crabbing about nothing. That's done.
I ain't crabbing. I just want to get it full so I can get it going. I got to send out the links. Anyway, here's the fantasy league. Y'all make sure y'all join it. 25, get your 225, 50, get your 450, 100, get your 900. All right. Cash App, Coach Hayes Football, right there, $ Coach Hayes Football. Make sure you put your email address in the memo section. If not, I cannot send you the link. I do not know who 2345 Big Dog Baller is, and that's not an email address. Once you get your email, check FanTrack Sports. Also check your spam folder. It'll be coming from FanTrack Sports. Make sure you hit me up. Gordon hit me up. He said, I didn't get my link, Coach. Sometimes it goes through or it gets caught in those spam catchers. And so email me at coachhayesfootball@gmail.com. And like I said, if you want to join the 50, just send the 50. You want to join the 100, send 100. If you want to join both, that's fine. Still do it separate. You understand me? So we don't confuse it. All right. Here's my, I don't see how. See? This dude always lurking, bro. This dude always lurking.
That boy wait for one part of the show.
All right. 863 came out here taking people money. Look at him. Now he laughing. How you laugh when you walking down the street talking about 100, 200, 300, 400? I'm around here laughing at these people. Anyway, they caught my man Busta Rhymes. I need you. You said you was in the music industry. I need you to talk to me, Street, because I'm a little confused about what's going on here.
What they call Busta Rhymes doing, dog?
Now Bus Extinct Level Event was one of my, I can't say my favorite albums, but I really enjoyed it. Bus, I got so much respect for you, Bus. I mean, hits, dog. Way back from Leaders of the New School, Charlie Brown, and rah, rah, like a dungeon dragon. Check your little drawers because your pants are sagging. Like,
what's going on?
That's a dress, dog.
You sure?
That's Spliff Star right there. He clearly got on pants.
You sure it's the dress?
Look at it.
I think it's some big bell bottoms.
No, dog. He just pulled it up in the middle and tucked it. Come on, dog.
Nah, I need to see a better video. I ain't going for it.
Look, Street. Look.
Nope, ain't going for it. I don't know what. It look weird. It look like a raincoat on the bottom.
I hope this is Photoshop.
It look like pants to me. It look like big old pants.
No, sir. Spliff Star. You see the opening? Look at him.
No, I saw them. See, I just saw between the pants.
No, you didn't.
I thought them with something crazier on. Maybe he's just coming out with a bunch of different outfits, bro. I don't know. I thought them with something crazier on at one of their shows.
And I know he be into the, I'll just say the Asian, the Oriental clothing.
I think the big pants,
Yeah, it's called pants with one leg. And you jump inside one leg and make it a skirt.
Oh,
LMV, I need your help, LMV.
You trying to say buzz no Diddy, dog? I ain't going for it, dog.
I'm not going for it either, dog. I hope to God this has been photoshopped. It's been altered. It's been something, dog. Like I'm looking. I hate to say it this way, but I'm looking for the light between the legs.
I think they pants, dog.
Oh well, I don't know what to tell you, dog. All I can say to you, Street, is
what's up? Yeah, I ain't letting Buzz go out like that. I'm doing my own research.
Bus.
I don't see how brought to you by the crib, dog. The villain membership. Become a villain. Come join the villain membership, man. We now in the Discord. We call it the crib, bro. The link is in the description. Brandon took Sam in denial. The link is in the description, man. Brandon took's a villain, man. Become a villain, man. We got 2 articles going up here in a second. One Ruben Bain article and one Mish Powell article. There's a bunch of articles in there y'all haven't read. There's a Javante Valentine interview in there. Y'all come check us out, man. In our villain membership. Let me see. I know LMV coming soon. I know LMV coming soon. She got my back. Listen, I don't see how, Hayes. I don't see how. I just don't see how. I don't see how. I don't see how what's going on. Like I just don't see how. Take that. Take that. At some point, she just conceded and gave it up, looking like to me. At some point, she just threw a leg up or something. Why did it take them so long to come rescue her?
I'm gonna just say this. The dolphin doesn't have hands, so he had to use his tail to stay up there. That's what he was really doing. Because his tail goes up and down, he was trying to stay up onto the, I guess, a floaty, whatever that thing is, but he doesn't have hands, so he can't prop himself up. So I'm going to just assume that that's what he was doing.
Let's do it again. We'll have another look.
Oh, God.
So what's she wearing? She has on a dress,
a bathing suit.
But a cover over? It
was a bathing suit.
Look closely. She has a bathing suit with a cover over, an ugly throw over. What they call them? Throws? Because the throw is ugly. Or either that's the dress and those are panties.
No, she got on a bathing suit. They're like a water park. So I'm only assuming that is a bathing suit. She may have something over it, but I'm only assuming. Who goes to the water park in underwear, dog? Unless, in the hood. You can get on the slip and slide in the drawers.
I hope we just look at. They took too long to save her. I hope we're looking at an act. I hope she's part of the party.
I don't know.
She's good and pregnant, dog. She's good and pregnant with flippers, dog. They took way too long to save her. She got about 3 flippers in her.
Yeah, say 3 flippers. Bruh. Flipper was actually a good TV show, believe it or not. But I don't know, dog. I have not. I've seen that a long time. I saw that a while ago. I guess it's circulating back around now.
Yeah,
but
Luke been posting it. I guess Luke just saw it for the first time. He been posting it.
Nah, I don't mess with animals like that, bro. Unless I got some of that, unless I got that get busy too with me. Unless I ain't petting it, I ain't doing none of that stuff.
Darn, hey, you put that fight. You would have put 2 of them in Flipper.
If it was going all that like that, yeah, but I'm not gonna bother Flipper, so we cool.
Oh, they yelling across the street, dog. Maybe Joe just made a play.
Talk to me. They screaming?
It's 17-3, the Patriots. No, hold up. That was last week. It can't be that bad. That fast. Yeah, they screaming across the street. Hold up. Patriots up 10-3.
Let's see. I got the box score up right here because I ain't got the thing. All right, here go the oh damn. Thought I did.
Drake May in the game. He 5 for 7, 47 yards.
Yee. All right, here we go. Yeah, Joe he ain't been in yet. Jacoby Brissett 3 for 7. Drake May 5 for 7. Dog. Jacoby Brissett in that 3 for 7.
Drake May fan, bro. I was a Drake May fan, bro. I thought Drake.
I had him in my
Drake May
fantasy. Thank you.
He tore our ass up numerous times. No Diddy. Pause. Whatever we gotta do on that. Whatever we gotta do on that. Go ahead. We're gonna do all that. Yeah, we go. Man, go ahead and show. Get on up out here, man.
Hey, listen, real quick, just let y'all know you right. Hey, listen, I'm gonna put this up here, but we start a new segment. UCF is the second episode. I'm gonna talk about the defensive coordinator, Ted Roof, tonight. Who is he? Where he been? That boy done been everywhere. That boy should own a moving company. He saved himself some money. That boy done been about 30 different schools in his coaching career, man. But he done been to so many schools. He's been to UCF twice, Georgia Tech twice. He done been around so much, he's stopping back by. So y'all check it out, man. Like I said, we brought in the platform, and we're going to bring y'all some more stuff. But, yeah, Street.
Had a nice little show today, bro. We let y'all in on some interviews, man. Y'all got some extra stuff going on today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hate to see Ruben Bain talk. Them killers, him and Mesidor out there finna hurt somebody quarterback. And y'all got to hear Miss Power talk. And look, you know what I'm saying? A little quarterback talk going on, man. Let's jump on out of here, man. See if old Joe Milton get in, man, and run around and do what Hayes taught him in high school, dog.
Let's do it. Hey, throw the ball real quick, man. Footballville mama so fast. That light that you see down there blinking is really not. That's her running around just holding it up real fast. That's Footballville mama right there going around in the square.
Boo! Boo! Coach Ann's mama's so big she could play the hard rock guitar. she just turned over and just started playing it.
She be like this: heal the world, it's a better place.
Man, get out of here, man.
She said, "You the only one covering UCF?" Yep. I'm like Bitcoin. I got in early.
Dolo.
We out of here. Peace.